This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Baka.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made it for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. Shut the fuck up. But not for you, you know. Dummy, baka, pervert. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Alright, welcome back. We just got in the club because we're a freaking simp and we can't say no to girls apparently, so yeah, let's just keep this going. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. That's normal. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No. Go do a sport, you dweeb. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Ooh. Just kidding. Alright. I'll just need to make most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I get to write my first poem! It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen, whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Kurt, kawaii, parfait, hopeless, anger, entropy, existence, port rate, grief, and meager. What kind of person should I be? I wanna be a real downer. Grief. Next is horror. Okay. Despise. Clumsy, dark, anime. Giggle, depression, vibrant, love, whisper, sunset, destiny, frightening, depression. Unending, waterfall, whirlwind, hop, color, agonizing, laugh, essence, heartbeat, landscape, unending, broken, misfortune, scars, fickle, boop, twirling, congruent, unrequited, forgive, question, joy, passion, strawberry. Let's go contamination. Let's do eternity. Empty. Let's just do like a little one here and there. Candy. Doki Doki. Next is vivacious, atone, rose, incapable, tears. And then we'll do anxiety. Followed by some nice milk. And then some nibble. Okay. Wrath. Death. That's a good one. And then sadness. I think that came out really well.
Hi again, Anus. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Anus. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like it deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Fucker. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I'll fucking kill you myself. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her mind collection in the club room. Fucking weeb.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Mangaka. Manga is literature. Have you ever seen hentai? It's art.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Anus always gets his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, doing my dishes, cleaning my closet, taking me to school, making my meals. He does everything for me. He's the perfect slave. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Inus can become good friends too?
Sayori. I don't want to get friend zone. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
Oh, Yuri brought you in something today, you know. Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. It's this cool trick that I could get rid of my eyes. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, and it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Now why don't you face me so that way you can see your eyes again, because it looks like you're going blind. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. It's Sonic fan fiction, and we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. I actually hate this book, Yuri. Thank you. I'll definitely not read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
It sucks. Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. She's just like sitting plop down face first in a book, like not even turning the pages, like she's passed out. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Yeah, everyone in this room. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. How convenient. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to other clubs, though. Why don't you get that bitch out of here? Well, we can't give up. Festivals are a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Either we come up with the most fun thing ever. No one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we could do the things that speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. That's a first. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Ah, good thinking. You're so unoriginal. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki made the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Brrr.
Cupcakes it is then.
It's just her stomach.
I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details for the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori's still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. It's just food, cupcakes, and me. Oh shit. Ugh. Get out of my face. I open my eyes to find Sayori filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Fuck you. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
It should be. Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know?
No! That's my one weakness.
You need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. You're gonna ruin my chances with this girl, you damn it.
It's true though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day. That's not very
convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up in time?
It's a secret.
I knew it. You've only gone to bed 10 times today.
Come on. Look at my fingers. You can just let that go. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around at herself.
How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here.
Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out, not being creepy at all. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. It's short as fuck. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Your teeth are crooked. Your eyes are too blue. This blazer doesn't even fit you. Your skirt's too freaking short. And you sound totally annoying. And there's a toothpaste stain in your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. I did. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Everyone look over here. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, get a life. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, whoa. Just kidding.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, you're just groping me. I was kind of thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. You might even feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Just friends.
No! I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed that sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Oh, cool. Your boobs got bigger. No one's impressed. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so
stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew, that's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. It's the same thing.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying like it's a good thing?
Because If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez.
Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Only if you focus on
going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. You're hopeless.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori. You're being a predator.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone, I'm just gonna slide in here and stop this real quick.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Hey, Noose, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's try and get along with the more agitated person. Let's give my really depressing poem to the aggressive one. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Oh yeah, that's right. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
That's about what I expect from someone like you. Idiot.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
No, I want to get out of the friend zone. I'll pass. But wait, maybe... Just kidding.
Sigh. Well, anyway, I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Natsuki can lie, Monica can fry, Sayori can die. And all the girls in the world can just go cry. I don't care anymore.
Click outside poem area, continue.
But yeah, she's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Just be honest.
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing is to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Everyone just uses ChatGPT now.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Girl, are you valid?
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud that I won't take that away from her, I'm gonna destroy her with that. You're just a little tiny underclassman. You're so small. Sayori, how about you? What do you gotta say?
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Ines. I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I just clicked random words. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ah.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it.
I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a anus poem. It's a shit poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs a sheet against her chest. Sayori, you're getting weird. You're so weird, Sayori. What a card.
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. Just reminds me how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Anus. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only real good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay!
Now
you're reading my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Oh, fuck. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's just describing you waking up, Sayori. This is really creepy. It's just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, I waited till brunch. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
I was busy doing other girl things. Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. Didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It's a shit poem. Came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast, but no bacon. I'm a vegan.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Oh, yeah. But next time I won't forget.
And I'm gonna write next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Wow, who should I show my poem to next? Let's go to Yuri. She gave me a gift. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. I was just critically rating this thing. It's horrible.
It's fine. You don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess I might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad?
No! It's worse! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. I'll leave now!
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize as the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone. She sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. She's a real bitch. Natsuki can go not fuck herself.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind.
I just like the idea of all the girls being really mean to each other behind their backs and just, oh shit, and just letting it all loose in front of me.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, but I'm not.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Damn cursive. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. First off, this does not rhyme. Second, I don't even know if this is haiku. And 3, you wrote it in cursive, so it's really hard. It's a 6 out of 10 for me.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
I wasn't
thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Yeah, no one really uses cursive anymore. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
Was it too short?
I usually write
longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild.
That's mild?
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
No. Actually, the story is about a ghost at all, Noose.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in your last remaining place of comfort and unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way.
I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
Counting on you.
Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'll stop it here, and we'll get to Monica in the next video. So we'll just do that, and yeah, this is getting kind of interesting. I'm starting to build my own little fan fiction about these characters. So yeah, appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Sure, leave a like, comment, subscribe for the next part. I'll probably be uploading these maybe like after a little bit of time. Maybe start doing them daily. Who knows? If you want me to do that, then I'll do that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. See ya.